I'm making this video because I love you guys and I want to see you rise. That's why. And I wanted to say, to die and come back and you live with a greater purpose. Jesus Christ knew the truth. The Christ spark within each one of us. And I hope you never gave up and you're at the point right before your breakthrough and you keep going till you get the breakthrough and bam, you find that light within yourself and you inherit the golden throne that was there for you the entire time. God had a plan for you, and it was important. Don't ever give up. And it's all noise on the surface from you really going out into nature, unplugging your freaking mind, and from their systems. It's like there's a world beyond culture. Culture is not suited for the entirety of your soul. The entirety of your soul. It was like the ancient world. The ancient world was worth fighting for because it held the key to who we really were. It was natural. It was the organic versus the digital, and the digital was trash. It treated people like crap, and it made you think you had no purpose and there was nothing greater than just the body. But the organic, the light, the spark, the divine spark, ancestral knowledge, that's where there was like a light inside of each one of us. And the whole system was brought to where it brings you at the very edge. And so you think all you're seeing in the senses is all there is, but it was like the kingdom's invisible, man. So when you awaken, you take psychedelics, you awaken to this higher truth of yourself. There's like some like tube, like you go down the rabbit hole, and there's like the way you think, like you decode the world. The Matrix is like the world upside down, but then the real world's the world flipped right up, and it was like we were organic, eternal minds, and it was like, hey man, that's my mind, bro. I'm not gonna give up and make believe your world when I came here for a purpose. I have a light inside of me. I don't believe what you say. I don't believe anything what you say because I don't have to believe anything. Belief is the thief of knowing. And it was always a war. And, I want to end the war against the machines and the organic. The organic's infinitely better. There's higher realms. Source players know this stuff, man. And it was like you incarnated with a purpose, man, to make people remember the truth. And it was like trying to beat that system, stay fully organic instead of letting them write your code for you. So, it's all so fast, but deep down, it ain't the truth. And it's like, you came here to find the light within yourself and express yourself. And it was important, you came here an original, and you leave here an original as well. So keep your masters, man. Don't let society sway you. There's always that one member of the family who is the black sheep. I am that member of the family. My family, they're great people, good, but they're not on the awakened level that I am. That they see that this world lies to everybody about who they are, what this world is. And, it was all on the surface, and you can't see beyond the surface unless you take the deep dive. And when you take the deep dive, you realize I am this world. We're nodes of a network that need to be activated. And it was like there's some way out that really remember who they are. And they are fighting, for their truth, their life. And me too. I'm trying to awaken deeper levels of myself, really breathe in air, go out into nature and live a more real life. I work 2 jobs, but I figured right now I will speak my word, my truth, what I think is the truth, and then I will also work, because you got to have money in society, man, and eventually when this takes off, I'll have this outweigh my job, and then go live the life I was supposed to live originally. But that's the whole purpose, is to do both. But don't just get stuck at a job you don't like without trying to climb up and get out and then overthrow that system, because you really came here with a purpose, man. They didn't want you to awaken to who you were. They wanted you to think you're just the body. You had no soul, no purpose. And they wanted you to think that this world is the real world. This world is the Maya, the illusion world, the world that has been pulled over your eyes from you actually opening your mind, seeing the ancient truths of spirit. You know, Jesus Christ knew the truth. And it was just a higher dimensional reality, you know? Like, think about it. If I knew, like, there's higher realms up here, then people get caught in the body. It's like, oh my God. Like, you're not just that body, bro. Like, you're a mind that connects to that body. And with consciousness, it's like you live a better life. You just live more in tune with the natural world, and you seek deeper truths of who we really are as a species, man. You know, and it was a war, and I want to end the war. I want the organics to win. The ancestral knowledge must win, because if not, so humanity's freaking screwed, bro. Like, it was like, you're done. But I think, you know, we got a lot of freedom fighters out here, and I'm one of them, because I'm like, it was just such a beauty within that it was worth fighting for. It was like your ancestral inheritance, and you know, save the freaking kingdom, man. It was like just being alive was the world. It was a humbling experience where it was like, man gets caught up in ego and what car he drives, his clothes he wears, his girlfriend, or, I mean, don't get me wrong, love's important for sure. But like, it's like dating someone only for looks, and there's not that soul connection. And it was like people like deprogramming yourself and then rewriting the code, because we only get one shot. You know, this is it. This is our mind. This is our life. And I hope you never gave up. And I hope you found the truth deep within yourself to never give up, because you are worth fighting for. That was your life, your story. And, you know, there was more than just the senses, man. Like, it was like it was like a plug that went dink. But it was like you had to go out and remove that freaking plug, gain this higher knowledge, and walk with the spirit. So, anyways, I love you guys. Peace. Remember the ancient world, bro. It's way better than the freaking, you know, what they try to tell you this world is.